Back at Babe Ruth Field, second game just getting underway. Line out over to third base, so the first out already recorded. First pitch this at bat, a strike. Cameron Lee in the circle for Limestone here. Abigail Outlaw batting second. Brooklyn McElrath was thrown out on the first at bat. One pitch misses for a ball. McElrath, Outlaw, McKinney, the three due up. Then it will be Flafcan, Finazzo here, and Ellie Stout will bat sixth. Foul call. Julianne Outlaw will bat seventh. Batting eighth will be Dallas Singleton, and batting ninth will be Kayla Rocha. Limestone defensively. Peyton Yenchik is the catcher. You've got Audra Butler at first, Katie Wilbur at second, Maddie Chappell at third, and Vic Brewington at short. In the outfield, Ashley Parnell's in left field. Carly Womack is in center field. That one just drifted left and a foul. And Aaron Butler plays in right field. He's getting a well-deserved snack after a good performance SIDing in the first game. 1-2 is fouled off the tip. One-two pitch swing and a miss, strike three. So now here comes Grace McKinney from Boiling Springs, South Carolina. She'll come to the bat. She'll come to the plate to bat next with Flafcan on deck. Just a beautiful day to play too. Turning the corner weather-wise, and you feel. Loop straight away center field. This should be an easy catch, and it is. And so a 1-2-3 start to the game. 1-2-3 first inning, just like it was in the first game. Limestone will come to bat after you hear some silence on the Saint Sports Network. Back at sunny and sometimes windy Babe Ruth Field. Bottom of the first inning, and Limestone will come to the plate. Ashley Parnell will lead things off for the Saints, followed by Katie Wilbur, Vic Brewington. Then it'll be Audra Butler, Desiree Bain, Maddie Chappell, Peyton Yenchik, Aaron Butler, Carly Womack, the 9 batting in the Converse defensive alignment. Give you that here in just a split second. Reagan Owens is the pitcher. And Parnell rips one. Field, she's going to go for 2 on that and a leadoff double to start the game for Parnell.
I was raised by the wolves. I was raised by the wolves. I was raised by the wolves.
So now here comes Katie Wilbur. And Wilbur takes a ball on the first pitch, count 1-0. Count now 1-1. One pitch to pitch out to her, and Wilbur the ball there. So the count now at 2-1. Two-one pitch. Liner over to short. And they get the out at first. Now will they get the out back at third? The answer to that is no. So McElrath throws to Plafcan, and the out is recorded there. One away for the pride of Walterboro, Vic Brewington. Runner at third and 1 out for Brewington. Wind up, pitch, Brewington, slow roller over to first. Plafcan's there to touch the bag, throw to the plate. Not in time. Parnell scores, and it's 1-0 Limestone. So now that'll bring up Audra Butler. Nobody on, 2 outs, and Limestone leading 1-0. Wind up, pitch. Butler drills one to the gap right side. Trucks over to first. Throw high off the bag, and Butler is on with a base hit. So she gets on base, and that brings one on for Desiree Bain, who did not play in the first game today, but she's getting ready to play here in the second game as she comes to the plate. Wind up, pitch, slow roller over to the pitcher Owens, and an easy toss to Plafcan for the third out. But Limestone does score a run. We go to the top of the second. Limestone leads Converse 1-0. This is Limestone University softball on the Saint Sports Network. We go to the top of the second inning, and it's Allison Plafcan leading off for Converse in the top of the second. Game 2 of the doubleheader. Limestone took the first game 7-0. And now They look to win again over the Valkyries here in Game 2 of this doubleheader. 24-1 now the aggregate score of the games in the series this weekend. First pitch in there for a strike. Oh, 1 pitch. Just misses, and that evens up the count at 1. One coming. And a ripper right over to second. Wilbur grabs it. Easy throw to first. And just like that, 1 away. Now comes Ryan Finazzo, who is the designated player for this game for Converse. Nobody on and 1 out. Ripper right through the middle. Hop and a skip and a base hit. Good hit up the middle there from Finazzo. She's on at first. And that'll bring up Ellie Stout with 1 on and 1 out. Here's the windup, the pitch. That one looped into the air. And it's caught on the run by Erin Butler, who meandered her way over from right field to make the catch. Finazzo stays put at first, brings up Julianne Outlaw. One of the 2 outlaws on the team, Abigail the other, who is batting second in this game and batted leadoff in the first game. Now Julianne, who did not play at all in the first game, gets to show her stuff in Game 2. She shows a bunt and gets back into the normal stance and in there for a strike. Oh, 1 pitch rolled right over to Lee. She throws to Audra Butler, and the inning is over. So we move on to the bottom of the second, and our score remains Limestone 1, Converse nothing. This is Limestone University softball on the Saints Sports Network. Bottom of the second here at Babe Ruth Field. Limestone with a 1-0 lead over Converse in Game 2 of this doubleheader. We're just about ready to resume play, get some of the final bits and bobs finished out. Reminder, Saints Sports Network coverage of Limestone Athletics continuing tomorrow afternoon with coverage of Limestone Baseball's doubleheader against Anderson. We actually are carrying on those games today as well. So, Madison Chappell going to lead off things in the second. Chappell, Yenchik, and Erin Butler, the 3 due up in the Limestone half of the second. Chapel stands in. Wind up the pitch. Chapel chops it over. Diving attempt by McKinney, but she couldn't quite get there, and Chapel's going to advance to first because of it. Gold on the ceiling time. That means Peyton Yanchik's coming up to bat. I still argue there's some really good walk-up songs on the team, but hers is probably my favorite. Yanchik, slow roller on the run is McElrath to make the catch. And the catch is made. So here comes Aaron Butler. 1 on, 1 out for Aaron Butler. It's just missed inside, count 1-0. Low pitch missed inside for ball 2. Two-0 pitch. That one ripped in the air, deep center field. You can kiss that one goodbye. Aaron Butler, a 2-run shot into straightaway center. And the Limestone lead is now 3-0. And it's party time in the dugout. Hugs, high fives, and congratulations all the way around as Carly Womack comes to the plate.
This right here is my pretty black sweat.
So it's a 3-0 lead for Limestone as Womack comes to the plate. Wind up pitch. There for a strike. She showed bunt into the zone there. One pitch just misses, and the count's even at 1. Here's the 1-1. Womack rips one. That's going to drop. Base hit. Well, maybe not. Throw to first. Oh, what a play. Spoke a little bit too soon to my own admission there as Singleton rope-a-doped one. And the out is recorded after all. 2 away. It's back to the top of the Limestone order. And Ashley Parnell. Low roller there. Drifts foul. One pitch missed high. Count now 1-1. In there for strike 2. One-two, roller right field, and caught on the run by Singleton. But Limestone adds 2 more on the homer from Aaron Butler. We go to the top of the 3rd. Limestone leads 3-0. This is Limestone University softball on the Saint Sports Network. Top of the third, Limestone leading at 3-0. And Dallas Singleton will lead things off for Converse. Singleton, who moments ago made some nice plays in right field, and we'll see what she can do with the bat. Singleton, Rocha, and McElrath due up, and we will give you the Kayla Rocha life story we teased to you in the first game coming up. And bunt fouled. It's that protective padding over there to the right side. Oh, 1. Now 0-2, and Coach Jen George looking for some instruction. Now the umpires are having a conference about it. And it isn't confirmed a strike. The 0-2. One missed low and inside. Count now at 1-2. And 2, and that one misses. Count now at 2-2. Two, line right there, right to Lee. An easy throw to first for the out. Little 1-3 there if you're scoring. So here comes Kayla Rocha, and at her high school in Florida, she was a part of the following clubs. She was a member of the debate team, Link Crew, Animal Club, Wheelettes, Minority Council, Student Council. See, I can't even finish all the clubs. She rounds one over to short and throw the first time. Student Council, Sideline Sisters, FCA, and Goalie Girls clubs in high school, and a partridge in a pear tree. Also played flag football. My question is, what didn't she do in high school? Someone from her high school give us a call. Maybe you can tell us what she didn't do. I told you earlier it'd probably be easier to tell you what club she wasn't in. 2 away as McElrath comes back to the plays. We're back at the top of the Converse order. Credit to her, man. That speaks a lot to a woman's character, being all of those clubs.
I went to school. That's about all I did. I graduated. It's a win in my book.
1-0 pitch. In there for us. Nah, it's a ball. What now?
So I graduated. That's a win in my book.
2-0 the count now. And that one lined into right field. Aaron Butler will not get there. It's fouled off right side. The 2-0 coming. We count now at 3-1.
Promise I'm not judging you.
3-1 lined right field. And so it's a full count now. Payoff pitch. Misses ball 4. So McElrath now will advance to first and bring up Abigail Outlaw. Runner's going to go. Showed bunt foul. Off the tip of the bat there from Outlaw.
Hey, watch her going, Pat. Watch her going.
One pitch, bunt laid down. And it drifts off to the left of the white chalk, and that is a foul ball in this planet. 0-2 the count. 1 on, 2 out for Converse. They trail 3-0. Swing and a foul tip. We'll do it once again. Two lined right in the middle. Oh, what a heck of a snag by Brewington. And then she runs over to second to record the final out. Fantastic defensive play there by Brewington. We go to the bottom of the third. Limestone look to build on a 3-0 lead. This is Limestone University softball, the Saints Sports Network. Resume. We go to the bottom of the third. Limestone with a 3-0 lead over Converse. Katie Wilbur will lead things off for the Saints. Wilbur, Brewington, Audra Butler, the 3 due up in the Limestone half of the third. And here's the pitch. So over the glove of Rocha. Rocha Singleton again gets the out. I tell you, she is some player out in right field. It's twice now. It looked like it was going to be a sure base hit, but she scooped it up and rope-a-doped it to first and said, not so fast.
Hey, knock it over their heads, Vic.
1 away for Vic Brewington now. 1 on, 1 out, nobody on. First pitch misses for a ball. One 0 pitch. Nearly a little chin music there. The count now 2-0. 2-0 in there for a strike. Two one. That one hacked. Third base line out of play and onto the road.
Come on, Big. You got it right here, babe. No one better.
2-2 the count now.
Yes.
And that one is jacked. Off the wall. Brewington going to go for two, and she's in there easily. A stand-up double. Almost cleared the yard. It just grazes off the wall there in left center. And so Brewington is on at second, and that brings up Audra Butler. Runner at second, one out. I'm still looking to add to their lead. First pitch misses for a ball. And that one popped up. Still out there on the run, and the catch is made. So Stout able to make the grab for out number two. And now Desiree Bain comes to the plate. Brewington stays put at second. Pitch missed low for a ball. And there for a strike. 1-1 now. Limestone up 3-0. Santa going to miss, and that ball gets by the catcher. The count now 1-2. One-two pitch lined right over to third. McKinney's throw to first like a laser beam. Gets the runner out. So the Saints can't add to the lead. We go to the top of the fourth. It remains 3-0. This is Limestone University Softball, the Saints Sports Network. Back at Babe Ruth Field, top of the fourth, Limestone leading 3-0. And it will be Grace McKinney to lead things off at the Converse half of the fourth inning. Here's the windup, the pitch. Just missed outside for a strike. Mikey bribing Marley Hanks and our other assistants to do more work so we can go home. 1-0 pitch, rip foul down the third base line.
You know what? I appreciate you so much. And our relationship that we have. I just love that.
1-1 pitch. Small looper. Not going to be a play made at first. So McKinney is on with a leadoff single to begin the fourth. And Allison Plafcan now comes to the plate. Pitch misses low, wildly low in the dirt. Here's the windup, the pitch in there. Good pitch for a strike.
No, I hate it. I hate it. But I didn't buy it, so.
One pitch just misses inside or outside. Count now 2-1. Apparently I'm missing a enthralling discussion on peanut butter over here. Marley apparently says she hates peanut butter, but she's eating the heck out of that sandwich.
No. That wasn't the comment.
Okay.
It's the creamy peanut butter.
Oh, the cream. Can't stand the creamy peanut butter. Okay. That one's ripped down there. May I say she's brought a little style to this broadcast area with that pink hat she's wearing. You look like you'd be a grand marshal for a local rodeo wearing that thing.
I probably could be.
I'm not any professional.
2-2 pitch. Misses, and now it's a full count.
Okay, Mikey, for real, earlier this week, I was riding horses, and my horse got spooked, and, just started acting crazy. Mikey bucked up, the front of
And the payoff pitch, that one ripped left field. That's going to drop all the way to the wall for a base hit. Here comes a throw to third. The tag, not there. A double for Plafcan. McKinney safe at third. And now the Valkyries have two in scoring position for Ryan Finazzo. And still nobody out. So signs of positive momentum for Converse. First pitch in there for a strike. A 1 pitch, and it hit her. So that loads up the bases for Ellie Stout. And Amy Yates trots out of the dugout, and now we're going to have a full-fledged mound meeting here with Cameron Lee, and court is in session. This is the People's Court with Mikey acting as Judge Watner. All we need now is that People's Court music. Yates now walks out, and the court is adjourned. So Cameron Lee stays in the circle. Big chance for the Valkyries here. At least Stout, bases loaded, nobody out. Only down by 3. Stout lines it over to short. They'll throw to home. They'll get the out there. They won't get it out anywhere else, so the bases will be loaded again. So now Julianne Outlaw comes to the plate. Bases loaded, 1 out. Brewington with a good throw from short to home to get the out there. But again, the base is still loaded, 1 out. 3-0 Limestone, still our score. Pitch misses, ball 1.
I didn't have a pistol, and I'm just screaming it up. I just keep messing up.
1-0 pitch in there for strike 1. One pitch hit a mile high, 3 Saints around it, and it's Wilbur who runs up from second to make the grab. 2 away brings up Dallas Singleton, who has played an excellent game in right field today. First pitch misses outside for ball 1.
I was impressed with your throw to first. I think that was the first time I've seen you do that since
I played high school with her.
1-0 pitch. One misses. So call foul on that. So. And Jen George wanting an explanation for the umpire about strike zones and whatnot. 1-1. Right over to Wilbur. Great catch. Right there, and the catch made. So Converse, with the bases loaded, still can't find a run. We go to the bottom of the 4th. It remains 3-0 Limestone. This is Limestone University softball on the Saint Sports Network. Madison Chapel leading things off for Limestone in the bottom of the 4th inning. Chapel, Yenchik, Aaron Butler due up at the Saint half of the 4th as Limestone got out of that jam last half inning, and they still maintain a 3-0 lead. Run, coach, run! Is she noticed it that time. Oh, boy. We'll hear all about that from her afterwards, I'm sure. Here's the pitch. And she shows great cat-like reflexes to dodge the foul ball down the third base line from Madison Chapel. Count 0-1. Chapel's 0-1, grounded right over to short. McElrath's throw a bit high, but Lafcan was able to stay on the bag and make the grab. And 1 out. And it's Peyton Yenchik time. Gold on the ceiling time. You know, Mikey went with the wrong reason earlier when I said I like that walk-up song. He said, it's because you're from Gaffney. I said, no, because her name's Peyton. First pitch misses, ball 1.
I don't know if that's any better of a reason.
Well, like I said, I was a big Peyton Manning fan, so that's why, but 1-0 pitch. Snagged over to third. Long throw to first. Almost a carbon copy of the last play. So 2 away. And now here comes Erin Butler. Last time we saw her at the plate, she went yard. Wind up, pitch. In there for ball 1. One in there for a strike. One, slow roller over to second. Rocha underhand toss to Lafcan for the 3rd out. So 1, 2, 3, 4th. We go to the top of the 5th. It's still 3-0 Saints. This is Limestone University Softball and the Saints Sports Network. Moving on to the top of inning number 5. 3-0 Limestone leading Kayla Rocha. The club lady from the last at bat, you might remember. Rocha short one gets past the pitcher. Brewington does snag it, or check that, Wilbur snags it, throw to first, and in time, 1 away, just like that. Bat at the top of the order in Brooklyn McElrath.
Good job,
3-0 Limestone, top of the 5th, trying to go for to get the 4-game sweep, if you will. Of course, this was supposed to be Limestone against Alderson Broadus today, but they canceled yesterday, and that ball hit well in the left field. How well? How about gone? McElrath homers, and Converse gets on the board. And a slow stroll around the bases. And over to our left, a member of the McElrath family capturing the moment. So there won't be back-to-back shutouts today as McElrath does homer. And she gets the congratulations from her teammates at the Converse dugout. That'll bring up Abigail Outlaw. Bunt showed there, and for a strike. Lee stays in the game. So the McElrath solo homer makes it 3-1 Limestone. I was just going to say that they're trying for the Alderson Broadus was supposed to play, but they canceled yesterday. So Limestone and Converse worked out a deal to play a doubleheader today. here after the doubleheader they played yesterday. Slow chopper over the third was easy throw to first in time. Fourth, second out. So just like that, 2 away. And now Grace McKinney coming to the plate. First pitch misses outside for ball 1. And that one hit well into right field, but Aaron Butler is there to make the grab and record the third out. So the Valkyries get on the board thanks to the solo shot from McElrath. But it's still 3-1 Limestone as we go to the bottom of the 5th. This is Limestone University softball on the Saints Sports Network. Bottom of the 5th inning here at Babe Ruth Field, about to get underway. Limestone now with a 3-1 lead over Converse. And so here is Carly Womack. Spoke to members of her family earlier today, quoting a gentleman I went to college with.
All right, Car!
Womack, Parnell, Wilbur, the 3 due up in the Limestone half of the 5th. First pitch in there for a strike to Womack. Count 0-1. One misses the count now, 1-1. Wind up the pitch. That one's in there for strike 2.
Come on, baby!
To Womack. Owens staying in that circle. And in there for strike 3, had a duck. It's in there for strike 3, and 1 away, just like that. So it's back to the top of the Limestone order, and Ashley Parnell. Slow chopper gets through the gap, left side, and it's through for a base hit for Parnell. She has been so good with that today, just that gap and getting in for a simple single. Just do your job, get on base, and let everybody else do the job as Katie Wilbur comes to the plate now. Pitch in there, misses for a ball. One-0 pitch into the air, and caught on the run by McElrath for out number 2. Probably my second favorite walk-up song on the team is this one right here with Vic Brewington. Thing is, all I've heard is but here and some other Limestone events. I don't know what the name of it is, who sings it, or anything like that. First pitch in there for strike one. Oh, 1 pitch. Just misses, and that evens up the count at 1. One slower right off the glove of McElrath, but she's going to get the ball, get to the bag, and record the out. We go to the top of the 6th. It remains 3-1 Limestone. Converse with some momentum. Still feeling like they may have a half a chance here. We'll find out. This is Limestone softball on the Saints Sports Network. Back on SSN and news of a pitching change. Haley White is now in the circle for Limestone. And they lead Limestone with a 3-1 lead going to the top of the 6th. Blathcan, Finazzo, Stout, the 3 due up in the Valkyrie half of the 6th. Get last little bit of stuff situated. Now we should be ready to go. 3-1 here in the top of the 6th. Real critical inning coming up here. Both halves, both sides. Really critical. Here's the pitch. This is outside for ball 1. One-0 pitch was always rising. Count now at 2-0. Misses. Not a suboptimal start for Haley White. The count now at 3-0. .30 in there for a strike. So 3-1 the count now. .31 pitch. Rocketed foul out of play left side. Payoff delivery. Snagged by Brewington at short. Rockets one to first to get the out. Woohoo! What an arm. One away, brings up Ryan Finazzo. And Finazzo fouls one right field down the first base line. And out of play it goes. That one misses. And we got a French fry count, 1-1. In there for strike two. Good, solid pitch there by White. Swing and a miss, strike three. Down goes Finazzo, and that brings Ellie Stout up to the plate with nobody on and 2 out. Wind up, pitch. In there, strike one. Oh, 1 pitch, and foul called. There's the count out, 0-2. Swing, check swing, got it. Strike three. And Limestone keeps Converse off the board. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Limestone leads 3-1. On the Saint Sports Network, King George is correct. We're not here for a long time. We're here for a good time. We'll be right back. Bottom of the 6th, Limestone leading 3-1. And it's Amy Yates-Bolt running down the third base line. And so Audra Butler leading things off of the Saints, and she misses. First pitch from Owens misses, so the count 1-0. It'll be Audra Butler, followed by Bain and Chappell, the 3 due up at the Limestone half of inning number 6. Butler hacks one left, found the third base line, but it's foul. Counts even at 1. 1-1, rip right field, and Singleton, who's played masterfully in right today, makes the grab to record the first out. Here comes Desiree Bain to the plate. Nobody on and one out. Limestone will look to add to a 3-1 lead. First pitch misses. Later in the day, we get the sun continuing to sink down. It's getting a little cooler, and the wind is picked up again. That 1-0 missed. Count 2 balls and 0 strikes. Here's the windup, the pitch, and that one's slow roller over to third. McKinney's throw in plenty of time for the second out. Probably third step on the podium as far as walk-up songs is this one right here by Maddie Chappell. Now, if we can convince other members of the softball team to get Jimmy Buffett walk-up songs, that list might change. Chappell lines one. That's going to go over the head of Singleton for a base hit. Chappell on her high horse, strutting for second. No problem whatsoever. Chappell with a double.
Hey, cover your ears there, Mike.
And Peyton Yenchik comes to the plate. Gold on the ceiling time. That's what that means. And Coach Yates talking to the umpire. Looks like we're going to have a courtesy runner for the Saints. And it's Kerrigan Thornton from right here in Gaffney. So the freshman from right here in Gaffney will pinch hit, or pinch run, I should say. I heard that. In there for a strike. Telling me there's too much Gaffney on this field. Oh, 1 pitch, and it's fouled to the screen. Count now at 0-2. Waiting for the 0-2. Wind up, the pitch. A little chin music, ball 1. Here's the 1-2. Foul third base line. And Coach Yates bobbles it, so that'll be an error for the coach. I don't know if you have that button there, Mikey, but
I'll tell her later.
like I said earlier, I'm sure I'll hear all about it later.
Come on, Pay.
1-2 pitch. Ripped right over to second. Roach's throw on the money to Lafcan. Converse down 2 runs. Gonna have one last chance here at the top of the 7th. 3-1 Limestone. This is Limestone University softball on the Saints Sports Network. Top of the 7th, 3-1 Limestone. Converse down 2 runs. They'll try to keep the game alive. Haley White and the Saints want to get 3 outs and finish this off, and everybody's dancing. I'll tell you, it's times like this where I wish we had the dance cam thing going. Some gentleman right here was showing his stuff right there. Gentleman in a gray hat with blue limestone lettering on it. And he's taking congratulations or something, I'm sure, about that. So here we go with Julianne Outlaw leading things off for Converse. Outlaw, Singleton, Rocha, the 3 due up for Converse in their half of the 7th. Here's the windup, the pitch, and in there for a strike. Count now 0-1. One gets away from the catcher. And it's a 1-1 count. One, 2 for a strike. Here we go. Big 1-2 coming. Here it is. Just missed high. That evens the count. And the count is Desmond, 2-2. On the Desmond count, White Archbishops went high, and now it's a full count. So it's a full count. Slow right over to White. Easy toss to first. 1 away. So now the Saints 2 outs from victory as Ayla Rocha comes to the plate. No, check that. I'm sorry. It is Dallas Singleton. I got ahead of myself there. And that one might have hit Singleton. Kind of leaned into it. Whoa, they're going to say a hit. They're going to rule it a hit by pitch. It looked like she leaned into it. Amy Yates certainly thinks that's the case. She wants an explanation. She got the explanation. She's not a fan of it, though. Now it's Rocha with 1 on and 1 out. Oh, my goodness. Getting a little dramatic here at the end. Rocha rips one, drops in left, goes all the way to the wall. Singleton on the run to third, in there safely. Rocha has a double. The game turns on a dime. Now Converse with 2 on and just 1 out, and bat at the top of the order in Brooklyn McElrath, who homered a few moments ago. Oh, my goodness. Haley White. Can she come up with a Jim right here? Can she get her to ground into a double play? Jen George barking out instructions from the third base line. Just in there for a strike on that first pitch. One just missed to the outside. count even. One's all over the place. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. One misses. And the count now at 2-1. One missed. The count now 3-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. And now the count is full. Payoff. Ripped. That's going to get through for a base hit. 1 run scores. They're going to hold Rocha at third. It's 3-2. And wait a minute. Still have a play here, and runners get back to the bases in time. Coach Yates now will have another mound meeting. Oh my goodness, can you believe this? 3-2 Limestone, but all the momentum are with the young ladies in the gray and purple. Coach Yates' meeting finished. Abigail Outlaw. 2 on, 2 in scoring position, 1 out. And down a run. White pitching, Outlaw showing bunt in the batter's box. First pitch in there for a strike from White. The 0-1 pitch, foul. 0-2 the count. Two. A small tip, and boy, you could feel the vibration of that hitting the backstop here. This padded area behind home plate, my gosh. Wind up pitch, strike 3. Swing and a miss, and a critical second out from White. And now here comes Grace McKinney, the last chance for Converse. 2 on, 2 out.
Hey, get it out. Tough D, be tough right here, Haley.
Wind up, pitch. Fouled into the screen.
Tough D, tough D.
0-1, ripped foul, first base side, and now Converse down to their last strike.
You're way ahead, Haley, you're way ahead.
0-2, missed high. Count now 1-2. 1-2. Little chin music, ball 2. The count even again. Blafkan on deck. Two misses. Rocha just got back to third in the nick of time. Goodness me. Full count. I don't think it's hyperbole to say this is the most critical pitch of the ball game. The payoff. Foul. Okay, this now is the most critical pitch of the ball game.
Come on, Haley. Come on, Haley.
Payoff. Fouled again. This has to be what, about a 9-pitch at-bat or something? 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Thank you to Mr. Sanders for that information. Here's the payoff. Got her on a check swing. And the Saints survive. Wow, what a finish. And it's Limestone who beats Converse 3-2. A great effort by Converse, but Limestone, the 3 runs, including the jack of the second from Aaron Butler, enough to do the damage. I want to thank Mike Sanders for all of his hard work today. And for everybody else, I am Seth Eves. It's been a presentation of the Saints Sports Network. For everyone here, I'm so long. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday evening and be safe.